Hello, everyone, and peace of the Lord, the Messiah, the Word of God, God on earth, who came to us, the visible image of the invisible God. Today, we are going to talk about the nature of the God of Islam. You see, the Muslims, they say to us how God can be a man. God, we call him Almighty, for he is Almighty. And God who cannot be, then he cannot be God too. In front of us, we see Muslims videos, Muslims, clerics, scholars, supposedly speaking about Allah having hands, heels, fingers, shin, foot, etc. Yet Allah, he does not have a spirit. Many of you heard of something called zombie. What is zombie? What is exactly this idea of zombie? Somebody is dead supposedly, and he is walking. I'm not going to show you some ugly images, which from this stupid. But just to make you understand what we are talking about. If Allah is a body, but yet he have no spirit, he is a zombie. Allah have, or he has, supposedly, according to Muslims, a physical shape. He have a foot, he has a shin, he has a hands, he have 5 fingers, he have 2 hands in the right side, but yet he has no spirit. Well, those are dead, which mean they have no spirit. The difference between a dead person and a living person is the spirit. A dead person, your life or you, is a person who have no spirit. As simple as that. So when you say to me that your spirit is gone, or your God, he has no spirit at all, yet he is alive, then we need to ask you, is he a zombie? Maybe he is an idol. Muslims, they has no answer, and they do not know what to say really. In the chat we have already some Muslims, and they are welcome if they are willing to answer. We see always Muslims, they are making fun of Christianity, but we don't know really why, except that they are Muslims and they have a duty to insult Christianity. Muslims, they don't refuse Christianity because it does not make sense to them, but just because Muhammad he said so. And if Muhammad he said so, that's it. Who dare to question what Muhammad he say? Muhammad he say so, then we obey what Muhammad said. Muhammad is their God, and he is the one in control of what to believe. And even the Quran says, whatever the Prophet says, you obey him. And actually yesterday we have a Muslim who left Islam after seeing the madness of this cult. If Jesus is the visible image of God, why he did not mention it clearly? Why the Trinity is just something that mysteriously was deducted strange? That is because of your ignorance. And if you are a person who come here every day, how many times we show that Jesus says it clearly that he is God? Tons of time. You see, the ignorance of Muslims is amazing. They do not know their book. They do not even know what Allah means. And then They don't question, they don't dare even to question their cult, but they question us and they make a funny logic without reading. Did you read the Bible? You don't even know anything about Christianity, like your God. Jesus said clearly that he is the living God. This is John chapter 8. And by the way, this is just an example. And Yeshua spoke again to them and said, I am the living God, the light of the world. Whoever follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall find the light of life. The Pharisees were saying to him, you are testifying about yourself. Your testimony is not true. Yeshua answered and said to them, even if I testify about myself, my testimony is true, because I know where I am from, where I have come, and where I am going. But you do not know from where I have come and where I am going. You are judging currently. I am judging no one, but even if I do judge, my judgment is true, because I am not alone, but I and my Father who sent me. And in your written law it's written, the testimony of two men is true. I am the living God. I am the living God. I who testify about myself, and my Father who sent me has testified me. You were saying to him, where is your Father? So this idiot, he was saying to us, where Jesus says I am God. Jesus said, the one who saw me, he saw the Father. I am the living God. And yet they will ask you, show me where in the Bible it says that Jesus, he said he is God. Secondly, we don't believe in Jesus just because he said I am the living God, because anyone can say I am the living God. You can say that too. So it's very silly argument and very stupid, showing the ignorance and the stupidity and the mentality of refusing and rejecting without even reading one verse in the Bible. Same time, your God who have a foot, who have a leg, who have a shin, as you see, and your Muslim confirm that. How he is God and accepted for having a form which is a form, mostly a form of a man. But Jesus, because he is a man, is rejected for the same reason you accepted your God to be God, is the same reason you refuse Jesus to be God. Here you will see the hypocrisy of the Muhammadan. The hypocrisy. And before I forget, there is a Muslim, he posted a comment about my one of my videos. Where is the girl? Her name Zuzu. Where is Zuzu, the Muslim Zuzu? Is she here? Because I saw a text of her 15 minutes ago. Her name is Zuhra. You remember the Zuzu? She said that the Bible obviously is not from God, because the Bible says that God created the earth before the heaven. Sorry, no, he said the sun created 4 days after creating the earth. And we made a video and we got them busted with their madness and stupidity. You see, the Muslims, they argue, but they have no knowledge of their stupid book, yet they claim knowledge of our book. There is somebody, he made the same statement, and I'm going to read it for you. Let me find it first. One of you, he copied the statement for me and he sent it. I don't know if you have the page in Facebook, in YouTube, we can read it there. This guy, he said, and I hope you can read with me. Let us see if we can zoom in for you guys. All right. The Muhammadan said, nowhere does Allah says in the verse that he made the earth first and then he made the heaven. He merely says that he made all that is on earth and then he turned into the heaven. that was already created. If Allah had really created heaven after He created the earth, then why would He say, then He stawa, He rose toward the heaven after the creation of the earth? How can He stawa, which means raise over, according to Him, toward the heaven when hasn't is created yet in first place? You see, I understand that he is noticing here something stupid about his book, and this is a good thing. You just shot your God in the head. You are saying now, if it's really Allah, He created the earth first, that's mean the Quran is saying a stupid thing, because how He created the earth and the heaven is not created yet, and then He moved toward the heaven. You got a point. So all what we need to do now is proving that Allah, yes, created the earth first, and then He created the heaven. And then here you are adding additional mistake in the Quran, contradiction, stupidity. And I agree with you. If we go to Ibn Kathir, may Allah granted him 70 versions. This is your Ibn Kathir, not me. And you Muslim, you challenge me, why you don't show Ibn Kathir, why you don't show Ibn Kathir? Okay, we are showing Ibn Kathir. Do you verily disbelieve in him who created the earth in 2 days, and he set up, okay, read it, all right? He set mountains, etc., etc., etc. So now the answer, we want to find if Allah really created the earth first and then the heaven, and then you get a point that Allah must be stupid, or whoever wrote the Quran according to you must be stupid. This ayat indicate that Allah started the creation by creating earth. Guys, do you remember what he said? He said if Allah really created the earth first, then how He say He moved over to heaven? That would be stupid. Correct? I agree with you. But the Quran is the book of stupidity. So you try to save your God from being stupid using what is written in the Quran to save his bum, but you did spank him without knowing, because you just said, then how He say that? That is a contradiction. How He can move to the heaven if there's no heaven? You are right. But as you see, this is how your prophet he understand, and this is how your scholars understand. These ayat indicate that Allah started the creation by creating the earth. He made the heaven into, and then He made the heaven into 7 heavens. This is how building usually start, from the lower floor first and then to the top of floor. So this Muhammadan he wanted to refute us supposedly, but look what he did to himself. He just helped us to expose the false fiction of the silly Quran. But anyway, my topic today is not about dress, really. I mean, the Quran is full of stupid mistakes. I mean, the whole Quran from first page to the last page is stupid. From the first page in the Quran to the last page in the Quran is pure stupidity. All right. Somebody saying the following: he is an ex-Muslim. Let us share his comment in the screen. Qatham ibn Kilab, Christian Prince, I am an apostate. I want to say to you, you have not so many followers as YouTube stars, but you create people like me in the name of Jesus. Thank you for everything, like as one student of you. My friend, first of all, maybe you might be mistaken about how many people follow my videos. I have millions of people watching my videos. The thing is, because YouTube like me very much, they keep deleting my accounts, deleting my videos. So my videos are scattered everywhere. So if you want to calculate how many followers, I mean, I don't want to say the word followers. I don't like it actually. How many people follow the videos, because I don't have followers. I don't want people to follow me. I'm no one. How many people they subscribe to my videos, you will find that the number is so huge, because then you have to calculate everybody posting my videos subscription. And this is not really important for me. The important is spreading the message and teaching the people how to refute this stupid cult. All right, and this is what is important. If there is any Muhammadan would like to call me, let me open my Skype to be sure that is possible for the Muhammadan to call. Only Muhammadan, please. Or those who worship Muhammad and obey Muhammad, they can call me. I'm logging into Skype just to be sure that they can call. All right. Let us see. My Skype is open. If there is any Muslim would like to call, feel free, please. Okay, I'm having offer. My friend, the one who wanna call me from Nigeria, as we see, we need Muslims to call us. I love to talking to you Christian people, but this is not my my purpose here. I want people to hear the other side of the story. I'm trying just to be fair, and not only to hear someone he is getting Islam busted. We want you to hear a Muslim trying to prove us wrong. All right, because like Christians, we don't want to do what the Muslims do. Like the Deen show. There's a show. It's called the Deen show. The guy, he have a cell phone in his hand, and the cell phone never even ring. He opened the phone. He says, "Hello, yes, brother, mm-hmm, okay, Now supposedly somebody is calling, but I assure you nobody is calling. Have you ever heard of TV station? You cannot hear the caller. Never. Why? Because nobody is calling. They fabricate questions and answers. They have questions and answers ready in the program, and they cannot answer anything except what is written there. And the answers and the question, both of them written by them, for they are a fake people. We don't want to be the same as Muhammadan. Any Muslim is willing to call me. My Skype is open. Give me your ID, I will call you. All right, as simple as that. Talk is cheap. Here we don't talk only, we show the proofs. Right? And guys, be nice with your comment about the Muslims, please, if you don't mind, because we are not here to call names. We are here to make a statement which can be proven, and we show reference. It's an education channel, not name calling. We don't want to do what the Muslims do. I can say the word is stupid if somebody is stupid. This is stupid. Like what we see in the front of us, the Muslims always try to make comments to refute us, but in fact when they do that, always they do something stupid against their God. The problem is not only the Muslim do not know their religion, they help us to expose their religion. And I will give you an example. I will keep reading what this guy comment is. Read with me. This verse Allah says Allah created the earth. No, This verse talk only about things on earth and not earth itself. I mean, what this guy he was eating before he make the answer? What is the food you ate? Let us go to the Quran. He it is who created for you all that on earth. Then he rose toward the heaven, and we showed you the interpretation for that. When you say he rose toward the heaven, and you say to us that, well, if there is no heaven, how he rose toward the heaven? That is a question you ask it to your city God. However, everything in the earth was created, and yet there was nothing in the heaven. How we can prove that? We can go to different verse in the Quran and we will find this. In chapter 41, verse number 11, it says, Allah, here I give you all the details. Allah created the earth in 2 days, as you see. Then he placed on the earth all things, including mountains, water, grass, trees, whatever. And here, by the way, you notice that Allah, he claimed that he placed the mountains above it, which is very stupid, because mountains are not something placed. It is something coming from the ground. And then after he finished everything in the earth in 4 days, in the top of the first 2 days of creation the earth, the guy in his comment, he says, where it says that he created the earth into first. It says here in front of you. And then after that 4 days to finish everything in the top. And then after that, then he went to the heaven, and it was smoke, which means there was nothing. So when you say to me what you just said, you are just showing us that how limited those Muslims are. Muslims are generally speaking, they are copy-paste people. They do not know anything, and if they try to refute you, they copy-paste. They do not know really what they are saying. They are just followers. Copy. The same as they copy Allah. As an example, Allah, he wanna refute the Christians. How Allah he refute the Christians? About Jesus being God. I will give you an example. Jesus in chapter 5 verse number 75, how he can be and his mother gods, what we don't believe in his mother as God, how he can be, and he and his mother, they used to eat food. So the logic of Allah, if Jesus eat food, he cannot be God, because he eat food. Well, angels don't eat food, do they? Muslims, according to your God, angels don't eat food. I'm just using the logic of your city God. If the one who eat food, he cannot be God, which means if you don't eat food, you are God. Okay, angels don't eat food. Here we go. We made you today Jehovah's Witnesses. How stupid that is. So always I see that the one who speak in the Quran, he have a very limited, short, comprehensive ability, and he is stupid. Angels do. There is a hadith for Muhammad where he says, eat food with Jibreel. Okay, guys, just to show you the stupidity again. Just to show you the stupidity again. I mean, I always tell you that Muslims always they help a Christian prince in his mission. Read carefully with me. Fadi Harun said, angels do, which means do eat. There is a hadith for Muhammad where he says that he ate food with Jibreel. Okay, thank you very much. But this is because Jibreel, he come on earth in the form of a man. But angels do not need food. So you are talking now, and this is confirming to us the stupidity of this book. If you eat food, that's mean you are just a human. So the angel now, when he ate food, he turned into an angel. He's still an angel, or he's a human now? The Quran describe, if you ask the Muslims, the Quran says we send our spirit. We ask them, who is the spirit? Who is the spirit? They say to you, ask them who is the Holy Spirit actually. They say to you, Jibreel. There's nowhere, by the way, in the Quran it says that the Holy Spirit is Jibreel. Nowhere. But this is the Muslims believe. So we will go with their belief. Okay. So the Holy Spirit, which is Jibreel, supposedly according to the Muslims, and as you see here in English, it says Ruhul Qudus. Ruhul Qudus mean what? Between two brackets, Jibreel. Okay. How he is a spirit, and yet you said he eat food? How he is a Holy Spirit, and yet he eat food? Are you there? How even you call him a spirit? And not only you call him a spirit, you call him Holy Spirit. So he is holy and he is a spirit, yet he is eating falafel with the Prophet of Allah. And here we notice that the Quran is a mix of many belief. Muhammad, he heard the Christians speaking about the Holy Spirit. He liked the idea. Okay, the Holy Spirit. And the funny that Jibreel, he come to Muhammad in the image of a man who is a boyfriend of Muhammad. His name is Dahya al-Kalbi. Let us show you the reference. I mean, isn't it amazing that we find now that Jibreel, he is a spirit, and he have now a shape of a man, and he eats sandwiches, and now he is in the shape of Dahya al-Kalbi. Why? Let's see, I'm trying to find the hadith. All right, read with me carefully. Muhammad, he have a boyfriend who stay very late in his house. And actually, there is one of the statement of Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas, at that time, he was a kid, the cousin of the Prophet. He entered upon Muhammad, and in the interpretation, it says that he found him in a spiritual position. Spiritual position. What does that mean? We do not know. And then Ibn Abbas, he said to him, "Is it? This is Dahya?" The Prophet, he says, "No, no, no. This is not Dahya. This is Jibreel, but he is in the image of Dahya al-Kalbi." Why Jibreel is coming in the image of Dahya al-Kalbi? Did I lose images, guys? Did we lose connection? I hope not. Any Muslim can tell us? Muhammad, he have a guy, he is exists in his neighborhood, and he was the most handsome man in town. Even Muhammad, he sent this guy to supposed to the king of the Roman with the letter from him, because he's very handsome. But look what happened. By saying that Jibril, he is exactly look like Dahil Kalbi. So now people, how people will know who is Jibril and who is Dahil Kalbi, and how Muhammad himself will recognize between them. How Muhammad will know who is who and who is who. Dahil Kalbi come to him, it might be Jibril. Jibril come to him, it might be Dahil Kalbi. Do we have any Muslim have something to say? Any Muhammadan want something to say? I mean, we want to say something to us. So Muhammad always he have a very weird stupid stories to cover his ass. Muhammad is dating a guy, his name is Dahil Kalbi, sleeping with him, and he is trying to cover the problem and the shame. Even Aisha, she said, you know, like they have jealousy from Muhammad. Who? Like who? As an example, Salman al-Farisi. Salman al-Farisi was a good looking guy too from Persia. Muhammad, he spent the whole night with him. Muhammad, he is already as a person, he is a very fishy person. He wear his wife clothes. And let us see if we can find the hadith. Muhammad wearing his wife clothes. So Muslim will not say we are making things up. Actually, all those hadith, they are saying the same, but all of them, they are trying to find like you know, the translation is very false, you know. Translation always is false. Here you will see that Muhammad is, you know, with wearing the robe of Aisha. But let me see if I can find you. Yeah, you see all the translation, they hide the story where it says that Muhammad, look, they translate the word bed sheet. Murt is not a sheet. Murt is a clothes only for women. Here we go. You see here, look, here it says, Aisha, she said, may Allah be pleased with her, who was wearing a war dress, he gave her permission to enter, etc., etc. Translation is always, you know, you cannot find a good, honest translation. Okay, here we go. Look at this one. Does it say that Muhammad was wearing the clothes of Aisha while he was laying off Aisha bed, wearing Aisha woolen shirt? This is not true. This nothing is called woolen shirt. What this is woolen shirt? Murt, the murt is kind of women clothes. You know, we can show that too. Murt is a women clothes specifically. It's like now you say skirt, you say etc. So it is a clothes for women, jalabiya, long dress for women, and only women dress it. So Muhammad was wearing that. Why? Why this man is wearing his wife clothes? And then here, and this is the story in front of us, you will find something more fishy. When men they enter upon Muhammad, Muhammad, he is exposing, like it's a long dress, but not for Muhammad. Aisha is a short woman, so it's showing his legs, showing his thigh. So Aisha, she's saying he was laying wearing my clothes, and then Abu Bakr uh, been given permission to enter to sit with Muhammad. All right, and then Omar came and he sat with Muhammad, and then when Uthman came, Muhammad he cover his legs, which means his legs was totally exposed. Read carefully with me. When Omar, may Allah be pleased with him, asked for permission to come and and he gave him permission. He came for in a while. He was like that. He was like what? He was laying down with the same position of his of the clothes of Aisha, showing his legs. Then when Abu Bakr came, Omar came, and then Uthman he came. Omar left. Uthman said, then I asked for permission to come in, and he set up and he told Aisha, take your garment, take your clothes. He took off the clothes. I told him what I needed, and then I left. I told him what I needed and I left. Aisha asked the Messenger of Allah, why did I see that you did not do for Abu Bakr and Umar what you did for Uthman? Which means he changed the clothes of Aisha. He don't want them no more. The Messenger of Allah said, Uthman is a modest man, and I feared that if I gave him permission to come while I was in that state, he would not tell me what he needed. What is the state he was in? Embarrassing. So Muhammad, he sat in the front of men showing his bum, wearing a shirt or a clothes of Aisha, exposing his legs, sitting and open, they have no underwear. So Abu Bakr he come, he did not change. Omar he came, he did not change. Uthman he came, he said, and look carefully, I'm not the one who's saying that. He said Uthman is a modest man. That's mean Muhammad, what he was doing was not modest. And the reference in the front of you, and I know the Muslim, they will say to you, this is weak, brother. It is not weak. Nice to meet you, Mr. Weak. It is sahih. It is sahih. So what we will do now, we go back to our topic. So Jesus cannot be God because he ate food. Okay, what about Jesus can be God for what he do? I mean, now you remember that he eat food, but you didn't remember that Jesus can resurrect people from death. He can create from the mud the bird according to the Quran by breathing into the mud. How he can do that? The Muslim, they say to you, well, Allah gave him the power. Okay, Allah gave him the power to what? To be creator. So now we have two creators. We have the creator, which is his name is Isa in Islam, and we have the creator, which his name is Allah. Which one of them is God? Secondly, why Allah gave ability to create only to Jesus out of all mankind? You rejected Jesus for he have a shape or look or a form of a human being. You accepted Allah for what? He have 5 fingers, he have a shin, he have 2 hands in the right side, which is funny. He have eyes, he have ears, he have a front, he have back, and he have an ass, and he is heavy to the point You know, Allah actually looked like a Santa Claus. Uh, in case you do not know, Allah is carried by 8 mountain goats. Let us see. I'm trying to find the hadith for you. Okay. This is where Allah is located right now, according to the Muhammadan and their prophet. Above the 7 heaven, there is a sea. What? Above the 7 heaven, there is a sea. Okay, nice to meet you. Between whose top and the bottom is like a distance, like between one heaven and another. Okay. Then above that, there is 8 mountain goats. You see here between 2 brackets, it doesn't say, this is additional in the hadith. There's 8 mountain goats. The distance between their hooves and their knees is like the distance between the heaven and the neck and the next. Look how big those goats, huge goats, very huge, like you can say like millions of kilometers. Very big goats. Like every goat, the distance between their hooves only. And remember, this is not how big they are. This is only the distance between their hooves, and they're telling you how big they are. The distance between their hooves is the same distance between one heaven to the other. But this is stupid, because if this is the distance between their hooves, then that's mean they are bigger than the heaven itself. 8 mountain goats are carrying Allah. And then he said, then on their back is the throne. The throne of who? The throne of Allah. So Allah is carried by 8 goats, who they are extremely huge. Do we have any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan want to say something? Allah, who is carried by 8 goats, who care if he is I mean whatever he is. And this is obviously, it is literally, is not a metaphorical. This is not a metaphorical, this is literally. We are talking about distance, we are talking about numbers, we are talking about how far it is. And 8 mountain goats carrying Allah. That's Santa Claus. Santa Claus is real, by the way. Many people, they say to you Santa Claus is not real. That's stupid, by the way. Santa Claus is real. He's a real person. There's a stories about Santa Claus is not real. But is Santa Claus is a real person? Yes, he is. Like the story saying he come in your chimney and etc. Those are not real. But he is a real person. So is Allah a real person? I don't care how big those goats are. If Allah is dependent, he do not need anyone. Why he need 8 goats to carry his throne? Do we have any Muslim? Any Muslim want to say something? I will give you an image which is a romantic about your God Allah, so you will feel better. Is that him? This person in the screen, he make children happy. For real. He spent all his money, his life, making children who they are poor happy. Allah make everybody sad. He make a children orphan. He make children lose their parents. He make children get to be raped, get kidnapped, slaughtered, taken into slavery. That is Allah. So it's not really fair to compare between Santa Claus and Allah. Santa Claus bring happiness. He never harm anyone. Allah is a very evil person. But we are just comparing between the goats. Do we have any Muslim want to say something? Anyone? Any Muslim feel like you want to call me urgently? I think the Muslims, they are not calling because each time they call, they leave Islam. Allah, he has a foot. Jesus have a foot. Okay, but Jesus have a foot because he came to us as a human being. Allah has a foot for what? Any Muslim can explain to us? Allah has a foot for what reason? What is the reason? Allah, he has a foot. You see, everything have a reason. God created me, he made me in a way I am, gave me hands, have 5 fingers so I can grab things with it. Okay, I have a foot so I can stand on it. That's wonderful. Allah has a foot for what reason? Any Muhammadan have an idea? Allah have 2 hands and both of them they are in the right side of his shoulder. Which I find it very funny. I mean, and both of his hands are right hands. So what this hadith confirm that Allah have both hands. Is that correct, Muslims? I'm so glad he have 4, not many, like octopus. So it's confirmed now that Allah is not octopus for sure. Because if he's an octopus, he would have more than 2 hands. Will he have to give me his Skype so I can call him, my friend? Mr. Abdullah James, whatever his name. So why Allah he have hands and Allah have foot? Why they are both in the right side? Anyone? How many fingers Allah he has? 5 fingers. Why? You Muslim, you say nothing like Allah. You are copying actually a statement from the Bible. Nothing like Allah. But he have 5 fingers. He have a foot. He have a mouth. He have hands. And even in the day of judgment, he will do striptease. And your scholars teaching all over YouTube, and the videos all over there, you can go and watch that, that Allah has hands, Allah has heels, Allah has fingers, Allah has shin, and he have a shape. Even Zakir Naik, he says, brother editor, Allah have a tape, but how it tape look like, we do not know. So we don't think about it. Do Allah have a tape? Absolutely. He have a tape. Okay, Zakir Naik, thank you very much. Stop spitting. So Allah have a shape, but how it look like, we do not know. That's it. That's the story now. I mean, you confirm to us a lot of information. It's like answering the water is water. Who is a Muslim want to say to us why Allah he has a shape, he have legs, he have all those crazy stuff? Hmm? Uh, anyone? Didn't know. This is a copy-paste religion. They do not know what the word Allah mean. They do not know who is Allah. They have no idea. Even Muhammad himself, he never met Allah. He never even heard the fart of Allah. And this religion is very weird. I mean, even this Allah, he do crazy stuff. And I will give you an example. You know, the Muslim, they say to us that Muhammad, he received the Quran by a middleman, which is an angel, supposedly. His name is Jibril. I like Jibril, by the way. I met him many times. As you said, his name is Dahi al-Kalbi. He's very handsome. Muhammad, the prophet of Allah, he confirmed to us that Allah, he sent him the chapter of Al-Fatiha while he was doing poo-poo. And that is a clear reason for me to believe that the prophet is a true prophet. Otherwise, how come and why he received it in such a timing, perfect timing? You are doing poo-poo, and then Allah, he send you delivery. And what delivery is the same prayer the Muslims, they pray 5 times a day. This is the chapter of Al-Fatiha, verse number 1. Each time Muhammad, he go out to do the bathroom business. Read with me carefully. And the Muslim try to make it look nicer. It says, the messenger of Allah, Allah bless him and give him peace. Whenever he went out where? To the bathroom. This is dark. He used to hear someone calling him, oh Muhammad. And whenever he heard that, he used to flee. Any Muslim want to say something? What is that? A crazy man? Why he flee? Why he's running away? Muhammad already spoke to Jibril many times, and he came to him in the image of Dahi al-Kalbi. So he should know how he looked like. He knew how his voice is. So why he flee? The answer is very simple. It is dark. He is doing poo-poo, and he cannot focus. Who's this? Who's this? And he run. And then Waraqa ibn Nawfal, which is the real father of Muhammad, as I believe, advised the prophet to remain in his place when the caller calls him, so he can hear I mean, come on, he told you, like, why you are running away? Next time he called you, stay there. This is a prophet of God. We don't want to change the topic, Georgia, with my respect to you. Let us focus on one topic. Any Muslim want to say something? See, this is your books. This is not Christians saying something wrong about the prophet. Obviously, this guy, he has a mental issue. Already he received many Quran. Why he's running away? A reference is in front of you, my friend. This is actually the admin is posting for you the link. You can open it, you can save it. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. Asbab al-Nuzul by Imam al-Wahidi is a book. Asbab al-Nuzul in Arabic mean the reason for the Quran to come. Like every supposedly every verse have a reason for it to come. So what is behind this verse? In this book you find the reasons. So here the author or the Imam, the scholar, he is giving us from the Islamic reference what is the reason for this is to come, how it came to existence. No, Muhammad's father did not die 7 years before his death. He died 4 years before his birth. Muhammad was born 4 years after his father's birth, and it's like this has happened always in the Middle East. I know many Muslims friends, their mother get pregnant 4 years after. Actually, according to Islam, a Muslim woman, she can be pregnant up to 10 years, like depend in the school or sect. Some they say 7, some they say 4, but the maximum is 10 years. This is why there was a Muslim woman, she was accused of adultery because she delivered a baby after like 2 years of her, less than 2 years I think. Her husband, he passed away. Then the lawyer who studied Sharia law for sure, he told the judge, well, isn't it according to the Sharia, to the Islamic law, a woman, she can be that still can have a baby because the sperm of the man stay inside her up to 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. So he was able to save her from stoning to death using the stupidity of Islam. So if you marry a Muslim woman and you divorce her 5 years ago, and she give you a call and she said to you, come and pay the bill in the hospital for your son, you cannot say this is not my son. Any Muslim? By the way, if there is any Muslim want to say I am lying, and you want me to show you the proof that a Muslim woman, she can be carrying the sperm of a man, her previous man, for many years, will challenge me. You can call me immediately. You see, we are live here, very transparent, not like Muslims. They make a false accusation and stupidity, and they make a video speaking to themselves. All right, we have a Muslim calling.
Assalamu alaikum.
Islam truth. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Yes, alaikum assalam, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, brother, I'm good, man. You keep making on claims and claims. You got to show the evidence, brother. You got to show the evidence, brother.
Okay, hold on. Yesterday you called me and I show you tons of evidence. Did you check them out?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, and you're still a Muslim until now?
Yes.
What do you mean you still yes? All the crazy stuff, and you are the one who said this is crazy. All the crazy stuff I showed you yesterday. Still you are a Muslim?
To be honest with you, brother, I didn't have much time, so I couldn't watch all of the. I just.
Okay, so you are asking me to show you reference for what now?
Yeah. I don't have too much, like a few minutes, man.
Yeah, okay, but you want reference for what?
For the things that you were saying.
About what? About the woman, she can be carrying a baby for many years?
Yeah, for 10 years. No, that's no. You got to show that. For
okay,
10
here
years.
we go. This is and I will translate using Google. This is in Arabic. أطول مدة تمكثها المرأة وهي حامل. I will translate to Google the page as it is. This is fatwa number 140103. I will post the link for you and to everybody so they can read it. Here, translate to English. All right.
Yes, brother.
Translation is ready. Do you see the title?
Let me see. Let me open. Yeah.
Okay. So it was in Arabic. Now we made it English. This is Google translation. So take into consideration, translation is not too much accurate, but it's going to be enough. Firstly, issued long. Okay. Now he will tell you according to each school of Islam how many years a woman she can still carrying a child from a previous man. All right. Number one, it says here is 9 months. Number two, 1 year. Number three, 2 years. Number four, 3 years. Number four twice here. There's coming 4 twice. I think it's a mistake. This should be number 5. Okay. 4 years, which is the doctrine of Shafi'i and Hanbali. What is your sect? Are you Shafi'i or Hanbali?
I don't have any sect. I'm Muslim.
No, there's nothing called a Muslim. Muslim Sunni, they have 4 Islamic sect. Which one is yours?
I follow the Quran.
Yeah, come on, come on. There's nothing called like this. Aren't you a Sunni? Sunni, they have 4.
Yes.
Okay, Sunni have 4 sect. Which one is yours?
Sunni.
Are you Maliki? Are you Hanafi? Are you Hanbali? Are you Shafi'i? Which one?
What is that? It's just Sunni.
Okay, we will talk about that later. Okay, so 4 years, 4 years according to Shafi'i and Hanbali. All right, and most famous according to the Maliki. Here it says 5 years a novel about the Imam al-Maliki. 6 years according to this. 7 years according to etc. And there is no limit is to more to be pregnant toward etc. blah 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 blah. So this guy is saying there's no limit. It can be like for many years. And then here this guy is saying what? See local blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. But anyway, we showed you the reference. This is your schools and this is your Islamic website, and this is the fatwa. So a Muslim woman, she can be carrying a child for many years. What do you think about that?
It's false, of course.
Why?
No, but is that the hadith? What is that? I see a side, but
no. This is according to many hadith. The scholars, they don't say things from their own pocket. They don't dare. The scholars, they tell you what they learn from the Prophet. So each one he come to a conclusion about how long a woman, she can carry a baby for how many years. So what do you say?
I don't take them as authority.
They are the authority. They are those are, you see, even the sect carry their name. When you say Hanbali, when you say I'm Hanbali, it's mean you follow this guy. It's not don't have authority only. The sect name have their names. When you say Maliki, it's mean your Imam is Malik. When you say Hanafi, it's mean your Imam is Hanafi. It's mean you follow the school of this man.
But who are they? My Imam, I just follow what Prophet Muhammad said and the Quran. I don't care what these things, they can say whatever they want. Doesn't matter. They don't have the authority.
Okay, so you don't care about anything except what the Quran says?
And Prophet Muhammad.
So if Prophet Muhammad says something and it is stupid, you will leave Islam?
I'll have to look into it. I can't just
no. You see, I'm not saying you should not look at. I'm saying if it is what he said is stupid, you will leave Islam. For sure you will look at it. So
It's just like saying, if I show you something stupid in the Bible, will you leave Christianity?
My friend, you leave any religion teach you something stupid. Why not? I mean, what is that? Why you don't do that? Why you don't do that? So now,
I
if
can.
I show you something stupid, if I show you are talking about the women, how the production happened according to Islam. If I show you your prophet saying something proven to be stupid, is that enough for you to believe that he's a false man?
Oh, brother, it's the same thing. I can say the same thing.
My friend, you can
In
say
the
the same thing about the Bible, no problem. And remember, when we talk about the Bible is a book written. There's a word of God and there's the word of man. As an example, hold on. As an example, if I say something, if the Bible says there's a guy, his name is a Christian Prince, he said this, you cannot judge the Bible by what this guy he said. You can judge the Bible by what God said. Correct? As an
yeah.
example, I'll give you an example. The Bible says that the daughters of Lut, they had sex with their father. Hmm? But it's not God
Yeah,
saying he
yeah.
told them to have sex with their father. So you don't judge God by what they did. People commit sin, commit crimes, commit bad things. So here we are judging Quran teaching and the Prophet teaching, not the teaching of somebody who have nothing to do with Islam. Are you getting my point?
Uh, Not much, not much. So
Okay.
you're saying we have to stick.
According to science, how many days sperm can stay inside the women body alive? According to
Not
science, do
much,
you know what?
not much.
How much? How many?
I don't know. Not more than a year or something.
A
Not more than a
year?
month. A week.
A year.
No, 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 no. A day maybe. A day maybe.
Okay, how
That.
many days do you know?
No, I don't know.
Okay. We will go to Prophet Google and you can search the same on your side. 5 days, the sperm or
Okay,
semen
5 days.
can live up to 5 days. Correct? You agree with that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You're a prophet saying that a human being can stay inside, or the sperm, sorry, inside the women up to 50 days.
Hmm?
So which one is your prophet, Google or Muhammad? Which one is a
Could you
better
repeat
qualification for
that?
you to be a prophet for you?
Could you repeat that?
Google said, Prophet Google, peace upon him, said that a sperm can live up to 5 days maximum. Maximum.
Yes,
Muhammad, he
yes.
said 50 days. Which one of them can be considered a true prophet for you, Google or the prophet of Allah, Muhammad?
Why did Muhammad say it lasts for 50 days?
Well, you need to give me time, like maybe a year, to find the hadith for you. Is that okay? Yeah, because
Now,
it might take me 50 days to find it, because I have to go inside the women and look for the sperm. And it's 50 days. Here we go. It's in front of us.
make it quicker then.
All right.
Make it quicker.
Read it.
Swim.
Do you see it? This is your prophet talking, and this is Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim, and we can show it from Al Bukhari.
One second.
Hmm. There's a guy, his name Abdullah James. He's a Muslim. He says he's a liar. I'm a liar. Why? I'm showing it on the screen. The Messenger of Allah said, when the drop of semen, drop of sperm, remain in the womb for 40 or 50 days or 40 nights. What do you mean I'm lying?
All right. So when this drop of semen remains in the womb for 40 or 50 days or 40 nights, the angel comes and says, "My Lord."
Yeah, but this is not we don't care about the rest now. Do you agree that the sperm stay for 40 or 50 days?
Where is this narrated?
Where is narrated? This is Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim. Let me show you. Here we go. This is the hadith. This is the reference, Sahih Muslim. This is sunnah.com, as you see. Chapter, how a human being is created in his mother womb, and his provision, lifespan, and deeds are written down, and his misery and happiness. Hadith number 2644, Sahih Muslim. So what we will do now?
Sorry, I must do that. Is there any reference in the Bible about this with semen and stuff like that?
Well, the Bible speak like, you know, there is a meditation. You see, there is something like when somebody speak about God, how he created me, but it's not God speaking. No. So what we will do now?
So I was lagging the bad connection. Now good.
No. So what we will do now? You will leave Islam, or you will believe in the Prophet who taught you
No,
amazing?
I gotta look into the.
You see, each time you call me, you say to me, I need to listen. Hold on. I don't know. Either you are playing games with me, not being honest, or you are being honest. Okay, you said to me, I need to look at it. Okay, well, you are looking at it now. This is sunnah.com. Here we go. Let me go up. This is sunnah.com. Is it? A website made by Muslims, Sunni, published by Muslims, paid by Muslims. So why you're saying I need to look at it? Look at it what? It's so clear. Even this one, we need to play games with it. It says 40 or 50 nights. That's it. What we will do?
Brother. I'll gain more knowledge about this topic because I don't have long.
Okay,
so
let me ask you. The sperm coming from where?
From your testicles.
Okay, the Quran says the sperm coming from the backbone. What do you think?
No, it says between the backbone and the ribs or something, right?
Yeah, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women.
But about the man, it says between the backbones and the ribs or something.
Yes, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women.
No, specifically on the man.
No.
What is
when it says between, the between here, this is a translation. It's about between the men and the women. From the man, it's coming from the backbone. From the women, it's coming from the ribs. You don't believe me?
Is that what it says?
Okay, let me show you. Here. I will show you immediately. We don't make things up, my friend. We prove it. This is your scholars explaining the verses, and we have nothing to do with it. All right. Is that Tafsir al-Jalalain? Do you see it? This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. Okay. Does it say issuing from between the backbone of the man and the breastbone of the women? So they try to lie to you, says, oh, this is about from here to here of the man. That's stupid. That's not what it says. It says there's a gushing fluid of the women and the man. Here the word in Arabic is at-tara'ib. Tara'ib is bones, yes, but it's a word used for women bones, which is the location of the necklace. So the Quran made it clear it's about women. This is why all the scholars, they agree that at-tara'ib, it's about the women. So here they try to confuse you and try to fool you. It says between. No, the between is between the man and the women, and it's issuing from where? From the backbone of the man and from the bones of the women, which is the location of the necklace, not the bones of the breast. No, the location of the necklace, which means the collar point of your neck, of the women neck. And we can change, if you want, we can change even the the interpretation. If you don't like this one, maybe this one is not good for you. This is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet. Do you see what it says?
Surah
Issued.
Al-Tariq 86, right?
Sorry.
Verse 7, right?
Yeah.
7th verse.
That issued from the loin of the man, which is the backbone, and the ribs of the women. This is Ibn Abbas. We can go to Ibn Kathir. You want to see Ibn Kathir? We can go to Ibn Kathir. I mean, here we go. Otherwise, I mean, here we have to ask. I mean, why all Muslims scholars agree that this is the backbone of the man and the women ribs? I mean, obviously there is something wrong then. Why all those Muslims who speak?
It doesn't describe any women. Which word describes a woman?
I told you, you are not listening. I told you, the word tara'ib is only used for women bones. This is why all the scholars right away they say women. You are not listening. Read carefully. This is Ibn Kathir. This is who? Ibn Kathir. So we showed you Ibn Abbas, we showed you Al-Jalalain, and now we are showing you Ibn Kathir. Look what he says. Meaning the sexual fluid that comes from out bursting forth from the man and the women, thus the child produced from both of them by permission of Allah, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Do you see it? So all Muslim scholars now, they are donkeys, they don't speak Arabic good, and those who they speak to you in YouTube try to I mean, isn't it obvious they are trying to deceive you?
I mean the back.
And now you will say to me, I need to look at it. Well, I just showed you. I showed you now Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, and Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad. And the three are Arab who speak perfect Arabic. How they come to the conclusion, how they come to this, if this is not what it says? And now why no Muslim made fun of them for saying that for 1400 years? And here he continue, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. It is the fluid is yellow and fine in texture. That's for the women. The child will not be born except from both of them, i.e. the sexual fluid. So what we will do? You will tell me I need to look at it. We are looking at it right now. So you still believe that the Quran is the book of God? Huh?
Well, you can't just put heavy stuff on me and then expect me to do anything.
I'm not putting heavy stuff on you. You are a man. You are a man. You are not a kid. Are you a kid?
No.
Okay, so you are a man. We are here talking nicely, friendly. I'm not calling you names. I am explaining to you, taking from my time, opening the website for you, sharing my knowledge with you, not to put heavy stuff on you. Just to show you, to teach you. Now, did I lie to you in anything?
No, you didn't.
Okay, it is there in front of us. So what we will do now? How this can be God, yet he says such a stupid thing?
Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. I didn't have long.
Okay, thank you. What? Are you going to leave Islam or not? Are you going to leave Islam or not?
Salam alaikum, brother.
So okay, salam alaikum. Bye bye. I'm not leaving now. I will leave later. I will take the bus. Okay, come on, man. Be honest. What do you mean you are escaping now because it's embarrassing? It's not. Trust me, it's not embarrassing for you. You are not. You are a victim. You are not the criminal. We are not against you. Just be honest with yourself. I am not against you. It's not you who said this is stupid thing. But obviously it's stupid. Do you agree this is stupid?
No, what you're showing me on the screen, yeah, with the highlight on a blue thing. Of course that is, but what if that's not true? What if it only means from the man's side?
What? No, this is what the
Because I
Quran
don't
is
know
saying.
Arab.
This is what the Quran is saying. You see, why you are saying this? Why if it's not true? This is the Quran saying. The Quran saying that, and those are the best to understand Islam. Supposedly explaining it to you. You are just resisting.
I see what you mean.
You know, resisting for no reason. It's not me. It's not, you know, you want to take somebody, he make an article just yesterday. So those who came, like Ibn Abbas is a cousin of Muhammad who exists in the time of Muhammad. Even Muhammad, he pray that may Allah guide Ibn Abbas to be Hibrul Ummah, which means the ink of scholarship. Even this guy, he do not know. The cousin of Muhammad from the time of Muhammad.
Yeah, Ibn Abbas.
So what we will do now? Muhammad, he prayed for him to be the scholar of Islam. The only scholar Muhammad, he named him to be the scholar of Islam to explain the Quran. It is Ibn Abbas. So what we will do? What we will do? We will not leave Islam still?
Brother, I can't just change anything overnight. If I change overnight, I maybe see something.
You are not changing overnight. You are not changing. You are not changing overnight, my friend. If we discover that there is a person, he's a liar. He's a liar. Doesn't matter how many lies he make. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and this is a lie. Muhammad here, he claimed that Allah is the one who told him. So if we prove that he is lying, that's mean Allah never told him anything. If Allah is a true God, there's no way the true God, if Allah is a true God, no way the true God will tell Muhammad such a madness.
Yes.
So what do you think? We leave Islam or we stay?
I saved this, yeah, brother. Surah Al-Tariq 87:6. Right?
And
I promise you, brother. I don't have long, so
all
and
right.
I just think some guy Abdullah James wants to go into call with you.
He will never call me. This guy, he is just trying to disturb you, so you will not leave Islam live on air. He's just trying to make you hang up because he's afraid that you will find the truth and the truth will set you free. Here we go. We are here. Why he don't call? He can call. He can call even when you are talking, and I will take him now, and I will make you join you in the conversation. But he's a coward. I will give him opportunity to explain to you live on air, to get me busted live on air. I will let you three of us speak together. But do he dare? He don't.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible. He can join the conference, but he will not dare to call because he knew that we are showing the truth. Do you dare, Abdullah? Abdullah, now he will go under the table.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
See, Abdullah, he will not call because he's a potato. He's not brave like you. So what do you say, my friend?
I just want the reference, brother.
I gave you tons of reference. Everything I said to you yesterday. Yesterday I spent about an hour speaking to you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did I give you all the reference you needed?
Yeah, you did.
All right. So, and everything I showed you, it was disgusting, stupid. There's no way God will say those things. Anyway, my friend, I'm not going to. I'm just trying to help you. But here we go. Call me anytime you wish. When we have time, we are here every day. Call me and let us see for how long you will stay a Muslim. Did you like the picture I showed you yesterday about the versions?
Say again?
Did you like the pictures I showed you yesterday about the virgins? Be
You mean
honest
the
with me.
skeleton?
Did you felt like you are very horny or something after you watch those pictures? No? Come on, be honest. Because I noticed after I showed you those pictures, you said, I need to go, I need to go. You know? So I was wondering, like, what happened to this guy? Maybe he got so excited or something. Did you invite your friends to see those pictures? Be honest with me. What happened?
Maybe, man, maybe.
All right, my friend. Take care and call me anytime you wish. No problem. Take care.
Peace.
Take care. All right, we have the ID of Abdullah James. We are calling him. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Abdullah. How are you? Hello.
I'm good.
All
Yeah.
right, you are live on air, my friend, and people this hear you in YouTube. What do you want to say to us about the topic?
I can hear you. I can hear a double voice because I'm speaking on my computer
No,
and on
mute
my
YouTube,
phone.
mute YouTube, so you will not have that. Either exit YouTube or mute YouTube.
Okay, I'll just speak here.
Okay. So, what do
Okay.
you want to say to us about the topic we are talking about?
I just want to go over basically what you're talking about.
Go ahead.
Like if anybody wants anything to talk about, then we can go over it.
No problem. Go. I will let you speak as you wish. Whatever you want. Go ahead.
Do you want to pick a topic or anything? I don't know.
No, we are talking already. You are talking about Allah. He have hands. Allah have shape. Mistakes in the Quran. Why Allah have a foot?
Well, I think with that isn't actually correct. That we believe that Allah, we don't actually know what He looks like. We haven't been told what His physical image is. An example is when the Prophet Musa alayhi salam, basically he used to speak with Allah. And he was very curious, like, you know how humans, like, naturally we get curious, like we want to know more. So he asked Allah, can I see you? Like, can I see what you look like? Because basically, like, I've been wondering, I don't know, I've been like very curious. So Allah, He told him, there's a mountain over there. Look at the mountain and you'll be able to see me.
Okay.
So he looked at the mountain, but then he collapsed and the mountain crumbled because basically Allah's image cannot be contained in His creation. So from this, you can see that we don't actually know what He looks like. Also, when the Prophet went to get the prayer,
Okay.
so he
Okay.
was
You know, this
informed
is
about
it
the
became a long
prayer.
story. Let me ask you. There is a
Okay.
verse in the Bible, in the book of Genesis,
Okay.
speaking about God created Adam in His image.
Okay.
Can you see the screen? It says, this is Genesis chapter 5. And we
I
are reading
can't see the
from
screen.
verse
Sorry.
number
No,
1
there's
to
nothing
3.
on the
No,
screen.
no problem. It says, here it says that God created man in the likeness of God, made him, which means in the image of God.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree with that or you refuse that?
Is this quoting from the Bible?
This is from the Bible, yes.
I'm not sure. No.
So
If
this
it's
is
from the Bible,
wrong.
the
Okay.
Quran
To make it simple
and
for
the
you,
Bible, they have
to
some
make it okay.
similarities.
Okay, to make it simple, God, He says the Bible says that God created Adam in His image, which is the image of God as a Christ. Do you agree with that? As God.
Sorry, can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Do you agree that Adam have the likeness as image of God?
I don't have enough knowledge to answer that question. Sorry.
So your God Allah is not in the, He does not look like Adam?
No, they do not have the similar image. No, they do not.
So what if Allah looked like Adam? If we discovered that Allah, he looked like Adam, what we would do? Is that will be a problem because he looked like a man?
What?
If Allah looked like Adam, is that will be a problem for you because he looked like a man?
But Allah has told us that he is not like us. So basically Allah has told us that he is beyond our imagination.
Okay,
so
why you don't confirm? Why you don't? Okay,
sorry,
my friend.
if he is beyond our imagination, then
Okay.
how can Allah be the same as Adam with hands and feet and stuff like that?
All right.
That doesn't make sense.
My friend, as long you confirm to me, you can confirm to me that Allah is not like our image. Why you cannot confirm to me that there is no way Allah will be in the image of Adam?
No.
He will be or he will be not?
He won't. No.
Okay, so we confirm now that this will be false.
Okay.
Okay, do you confirm that any teaching like this, like is in the Bible, that God created Adam in his image? Do you agree? According to Islam.
In the Bible, I've heard that it's in the Bible, but
yeah. I'm showing you the Bible right now. It's Genesis chapter 5, verse number. We are reading from verse number 1 to 3, etc. It says,
oh yeah, I can see now. Sorry. Yeah.
All right. God created the man in his image.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, is that something Islam agree upon, or this is false according to Islam?
God isn't exactly like God. God isn't.
I want
exactly
an answer, my friend. Is that according to Islam accurate, or this is false?
No. Yeah, it's false.
It's false. Okay. So why your prophet saying this?
Saying what?
Saying the same. Saying that God created Adam in his image. Allah created Adam in his image.
Hold on, your screen is moving. Go and greet the group of angels sitting there and listen what they will say and reply to you for. That's picture, not
Image
like
is the same. Picture
you didn't
is the
say
same.
anything about.
My friend, this is
It didn't say
translation.
anything about physical features.
My friend, no, this is physical feature. Even he described for you how tall he is. He says to you he is 60 cubit. So don't tell me in a picture. This is in Arabic. It says surah. Surah. Sawwara Allahu sawwara al-khalq. Surah is the way he created you physically. So here, Allah created Adam in his picture, in his image, 60 cubit. Okay, this is exactly what the Bible says, except the addition, which is saying he is 60 cubit tall. So what we will say now? You just say, remember that whoever believed that this must be false.
Well, it depends on, like, when you're reading a text, yeah, you don't read it. Sometimes you don't read it literal. Like,
no, it's literal because he described for you. He described for you. Okay, my friend.
I'm not speaking. Okay, I have a few friends that I speak to. They're also Christian as well.
Hold on.
And
when he say to you,
we debate about the Bible and stuff in it.
No problem. When he say to you 60 cubit, is that literal or not? When he say to you 60 cubit tall, is that literal or not?
Sorry, can you say that again? Sorry, I can't hear clearly.
When somebody says to you, I created something, building, and it is 30 meters tall, is that literal or this is metaphorical?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean not sure? He told you how tall it is. Tall is about size.
That's literal. When he's talking about the building, yes, it's
okay,
literal.
so literal, here we go. He says that Allah, he created Adam and he was 60 cubit tall. Okay, so how this can be metaphorical?
This part is not, but before the comma.
My friend,
it's not.
My friend, there is no comma. What comma? What comma?
It says Allah created Adam.
You are reading translation. Allah created Adam in his image. This is why you're a prophet. He said, don't beat your brother in his face. Why? Why? Read carefully. When any one of you fights with his brother, he should avoid his face, for Allah created Adam in his own image. Do you see it?
He should avoid his face. Allah created Adam in his own image. Okay.
So why you should avoid beating your brother in his face? What is the reason? You can beat him in his ass, but not in his face. Why?
So my brain is I can't think straight right now.
You were very excited in the text. You were a hero in the text, man. Calling me a liar, la 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 la, and now you have nothing to say. I mean, so
I apologize about that part.
no problem. You see, you can call me names, no problem.
I
You see,
misheard what you said.
my
I
friend,
thought you said.
I'm here to help the Muslims. I'm not angry from you. You can call me names as you wish. No problem. I'm asking you now. You know what? You know what, my friend? I'm going to change the topic for you, just for you.
Okay.
I want you to give me. You tell me what do you want to talk about to prove to me that Allah is God. How you can do that? Don't talk about anything negative. I don't want to ask you about something negative. I don't want to like okay, here there's a mistake, or there's a no. I want you to give me something really strong. Will make all those people, we have almost 1,000 people listening, they will be shocked about how strong the proof you gave us about Allah, he must be God. What you will do?
Well, I'm not a person of knowledge, so I can't say a lot.
So, my friend, you are a Muslim or you are a Hindu?
I'm a Muslim.
Okay. So, how a Muslim do not know why he's a Muslim? Why you are a Muslim?
Because I believe that Allah is God.
Okay. What make you believe he is God?
Because of the miracles.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. We are getting closer. Give us one. Give us a miracle which will make the people go crazy.
Okay, for example, in the Quran, there's scientific miracles, there's mathematical miracles, there's linguistic miracles.
Like what? Give us one. Choose one you like, the best of them.
Okay, mathematical miracles in the Quran.
Like what?
One moment. Give me a moment. Sorry. So in the Quran, I'm talking about like linguistic and mathematical miracles in the Quran.
Do you speak Arabic first to speak about linguist?
No, I'm talking about like literally like if you translate it into any other languages.
Okay, no problem. Okay, give me. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So the number of times the word man is mentioned in the Quran and the number of times women is mentioned in the Quran is 24.
Okay, let's see if this is true or not. Live on air. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay, what is the word man in Arabic?
I am not sure.
Okay. Are you searching in Google? You're searching in Google, right? The article? Okay.
The name of man in Arabic.
Okay, hold on. Numbers of man. Because I want to show the people on the screen. Word in Quran. I will search in Google. Maybe I can find the same article you are reading from.
Okay. It's you want me to send the link in the group
no,
chat?
I don't open links from Skype. Sorry. Let us see. Is that Islam.ru?
Islam.ru. No, it's
okay.
Debatewise.org.
Okay, hold on. Man. All right.
Where is it?
But you see, I'm trying to find if they wrote that word in Arabic so we can search for exactly the same word. I found actually an article, but it doesn't say the Arabic words. Does the one you have the Arabic words for the words, or only in English?
It's English.
Only English.
It's English website. It hasn't got
I know,
Arabic.
but does it put the word Arabic next to the word man? Okay. Anyway, I will go right now in front of you in the screen. Look with me in the screen. The word man in Arabic is rajul.
It's kind of frozen. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me refresh the page. Sorry, one moment.
Yeah. The word man in Arabic is rajul.
Rajul. Okay.
All right. How many times it appear? 13 times.
I think what this means is that, you know, like when you have synonyms and
no, my friend, this is a total number. This is the total. This is not like a.
I know. But when you're talking in with I'm not talking about like the literal. I'm not talking about the word man
No,
itself.
they
I'm
are
talking about
talking
like
about that because when you say the total number, when you say
ways
the
of
total,
saying man.
no, when you say the total number, it's mean total number of whatever the word is exist. So wherever the word man is exist, do you want us to switch to English? Shall we switch to English? You want English? We can search for the word man in English, and then you will see that they are lying to you. Which translation you wish? Pick up one.
What do you mean by translate?
Because we can search for the word man in English. In Arabic, it doesn't show what they are saying. The same for the word men, women, nisa.
Yes.
The word nisa is women. It appears 71 times.
Nisa.
So what we will do now? It's a lie. Give me another lie.
Okay, let me go back to what I was saying before. When I'm talking about the word man, I'm not talking because in literature,
my friend. Either you give me the word, either you give me the word. Okay, my friend. Either you give me the word as it is in Arabic, or this is a game anybody can play. Says okay. As you see now, I'm not searching for exact word, which mean any word is a man will appear in Arabic. Anyone. I didn't see them.
Can you repeat that again? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
When we say when we say the word man, it's mean the word man.
Yeah.
Okay. The word man is rajul in Arabic. That's it. Rajul. You can search anyone. This is the only what is the other word?
Other four.
Huh?
Okay, let me just this time. Okay, so okay, the word dunya for life.
Dunya. Okay, so here we go. Okay, thank you. You gave us the word dunya. Okay, how many times the word dunya appear?
115 times.
Okay, 100 and what?
15.
115. That's wonderful. It's 128. We can change the website for you. Give me a second. Maybe we can search for maybe a website will help you better because this search engine sometime. Let us go to search.com, search truth, Islamic website, because that website have like you can choose in the search. Okay. I want you to look with me in the screen. I will open the screen for you, and I will choose all the options. All right. Read with me carefully, my friend. Do you see the screen?
No.
Okay. The word dunya. The word dunya. I search for the word dunya. Here it says all words. Do you see it? All words. You see
no, it's not there. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Take your time.
Okay, it's just gonna come. Okay, it's there now.
All words appear 111 times. How many times you said this should appear?
115.
Okay, here it says 111. I will make it any word.
So in different websites,
hold on. If we change exact phrase, if we say exact phrase, look how many I will search. Not even found. Not even once.
Why is not found?
Because the word in the Quran appear as al-dunya. And now we will find it as 107 times. So they did lie to us again.
There's different ways of saying word, like how you said there's word, you can say al-dunya, you can say dunya.
It doesn't matter. We search for dunya. We search for, my friend. We search for dunya and we search for a dunya. We search for any word. We search for all the words.
Here who speak a different language, they know that there isn't just
My
one
friend,
word
this
of
is
saying
Quraysh
something.
language. This is not different language. This is Arabic Quraysh, and this is my first language. I'm not an Italian person speaking to you. We search for the word as it is, and we search for any words. Still, we did not get the numbers. What are the other words you said?
Say again?
What is the other word you asked for?
Let me go back to the website. Oh, I lost it.
All those numbers are fabricated. Not a single one of them is it true.
Me from mathematical miracles to scientific miracles.
Okay, forget. Okay, so guys, the mathematical miracle did not work. Okay, go to the scientific miracle. Go ahead. Give us the scientific miracle. Like what?
Work, we got scientific miracles.
Search Prophet Google.
I'm gonna search Google because I'm.
Take your time. No problem.
Okay. Okay, there's the trying to find the verse.
Just tell me what the miracle. I will find you the verse. What is the miracle about? What?
Okay, okay, this is one verse talking about terminal velocity.
What is that? What is that? I don't understand what that in English. What does that mean?
So basically, you know when you're falling down from the sky?
All right.
And you're falling down, and then there's a maximum speed that you can fall at.
Okay.
It's talking about that.
Where it's talking about that? I want to see how this.
Surah 22 verse.
I know where it says, but where it says that in that verse, how they come to this conclusion? How they lie to you?
What?
Okay, read for us. Read for us the verse. Read for us the verse.
So it's saying, being true to Allah without associating anything with Him. Whoever associates anything with Allah is as though he has fallen from the sky and was snatched by the birds. Was
so
taken
now
snatched
by the bird is a miracle. Well,
it's talking about
Yeah, we're talking about what? How this can be a scientific miracle. This is something we see, and everybody knows. There's birds, like especially like the eagle or etc. When they see any bird flying, they snatch him, and that's all.
Say that again?
When an eagle he see a sparrow or a little bird in the sky, he snatch him, he kidnap him, he take him. Okay, what does have to do with the miracle you are talking about, or the science you are talking about? This is something we see every day. This is discovery now.
So basically, it's saying, okay, look, listen. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. It's saying being true to Allah without associating anything with Him. Whoever associates anything with Allah is as though he has fallen from the sky and was snatched by the birds.
So
basically, it's saying because if you're falling from the sky, so for example, you're falling from the sky in it, and then there's a bird, and then it catches you, snatches you. Like it's not really possible for something to fall faster than something. No, okay, you have two objects. Okay, the falling down, one's above the other, and the falling faster than something, the falling faster then you can fall. It's not possible for the person behind you to fall faster than the person in front of you.
My friend, you are assuming that the bird is falling like you, is falling from the same point, and you are now like, okay, he was there down before me and now going after him. It is something falling down and the bird is there, he jump in the right moment, he snap him. Where is the miracle? So you Muslims are desperate trying to find anything.
It's not a miracle.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever saw? Have you ever hold on. Have you ever saw an eagle flying with a bird or a fish he kidnapped, and then the fish fell down? Another bird, he fly and he grabbed that thing in the air. Why it's impossible?
I'm talking about falling down.
Falling down, no problem. He's falling down. First bird, he took the thing up, and when he was flying,
have you ever gone skydiving?
My friend, yes, I did skydiving. Yes, I did skydiving. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Secondly, the bird here, can he snatch a man?
Okay.
Can he snatch a man? Can a bird? He's talking about what? Talking about a human being falling down from the sky. How in the world a bird can snatch a weight of a man? If a human being fell, an airplane will destroy it, because his weight will be like a missile. So it's impossible to snatch.
Just like we don't take the Bible, just like when you read the Bible, you don't take it literal.
See, no, you are taking it literally. You see the hypocrisy. A second ago, you were taking it literally, saying this is about when you fell down and somebody, and you asked me, did you do skydiving? So it was literally. Now you don't want it literally no more. When you said to me, did you skydive? So okay, hold on. So is this literally or not literally?
I'm just asking you a general question.
I'm asking you now, is it literally or not?
Brother, can you answer the question?
Is that literally or not? I want an answer. Is this literally, the example you gave me, is that scientifically accurate literally, or this was metaphorical and you try to make it scientific? Because when you say
it's a metaphorical verse,
okay,
you can take it literal or metaphorically. But
okay, which side you are taking? Which side you are taking? You are taking now the miracle, the literally or the metaphorically?
I'm trying to okay, so basically, okay. The bird was snapped, the guy was snatched by the birds, okay.
Who is which bird can snatch a guy? I mean, how a bird, in order to snatch something, have to be a lot lighter than you. A lot lighter. So how a bird can snatch a human being? Especially he's falling down. He can't snatch him. He cannot even snatch him. Listen, he cannot even snatch him when he is in the ground, especially if it's a man. What about snatching a man falling down? It's impossible.
Between snatch and pick up, brother. There's a difference between snatch and pick up.
What pick up? It says فَتَخْطُفُهُ.
Snatch means, okay, when somebody's falling and you snatch it.
Okay, what does that mean?
Say that he never said that they picked him up, did it? Did he
say
that they picked
him up? That's what I'm saying. Picked up is a lot easier because you don't have extra power to your weight. Now it's only your weight. But when you are falling down, you have extreme power coming down with you, because your weight, the more you go down, the more with the speed will increase, and the more you will be heavy, because now you have the gravity taking you down. It's not you standing in the ground. So if a bird wanna grab 1 kilogram from the ground, it is different from grabbing or snatching 1 kilogram falling down from high sky. That will kill him. He cannot snatch it. It's impossible. So you are talking about a human being. You are talking about what? We're talking about a human being who don't believe in Allah, as if he's falling down from the sky and the bird will snatch him. How the bird can do that?
Okay. Let's change. Okay.
All right.
Another area in the Quran, it says that the mountains are pegs.
The mountains are what?
Pegs.
Okay. Thank you very much for this miracle. What about it? Tell me.
Okay, so basically, the pegs are something that holds something in it.
Okay.
So basically, in Quran, it's basically describing pegs as part of the ground. The mountains as part of the ground. So it's basically saying that the mountains are actually part of the ground.
That's what pegs mean. The pegs mean as a nail, so it's not part of the ground. No. What this word mean? P-E-G-S. What this word mean?
Do you know when you hold clothes up?
My friend, what does this word mean in English? What this word mean?
You know when you have washing your clothes.
No, my friend, no, not washing your clothes. No, when you this is about something you use for the tent. When you have a tent, you put nails in the ground to hold the rope of your tent. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So is the mountains being pushed inside the earth, or the mountains are coming from the earth?
Both.
No, that's false. It's coming from the earth. It is not something we put in the top of the earth.
It depends on what type of mountain you're talking about.
It doesn't matter. All mountains are coming from the ground. What are you saying to me? There's mountains, we throw them, put them in the top of the earth somewhere?
Okay.
What? Okay.
Okay. Let me show you something.
Okay, show
if
me
I can
something.
send link in the in the group in the chat. Okay. It's a picture.
Okay. You can post it in the chat. You can post it in the chat. Remember, you are the one who said to me that mountains are not part of the earth. You said that, right? Are they?
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Are they part of the earth or they are not part of the earth?
1 moment.
No, confirm to me. Are they part of the earth or they are not part of the earth?
I've sent the picture.
Okay, no problem. I'm asking you, are they part of the earth or not?
No, well, it depends because they're a crust. It's a crust. The
What
Earth's crust.
What?
The mountains are not like part of the earth. It's the crust on top of the earth.
Okay, but is it mean they are okay? Let me make it simple for you. Did Allah place? Okay. My friend, hold on.
Yes.
Did Allah place the mountains in the top of the earth, or the mountains came from inside the earth?
They came from inside the earth.
So okay, hold on. So the mountains, guys, he just said the mountains come from inside the earth. I want you to confirm that, so later we will not change our mind.
It depends on where you're coming from.
Don't tell me the band. Don't tell me the band. Either here or there. No, it cannot be both. One of them. Don't tell me the band. There's no the band. Either it is from inside the earth or from out, or it is placed in the top of the earth. Which one? Choose one.
Okay.
Okay. So what? Okay. What is it placed?
Let me go back to
I'm not talking now. I'm asking you according to science, please. Then we will talk about the verse. According to science, the one you know. Is the mountains placed in the top of the earth, or the mountains are coming from inside the earth? I want an answer from you.
Wait a moment, please.
What we will do now? Why you don't want to answer? You are searching Google?
Saying that something is from and put like that you never saw the mountains coming flying from the sky, did you? So obviously they came from the earth.
My friend, okay, I'm asking you, don't give me an answer. So according to you, according to the science you understand and you believe in, is the mountains coming from the sky, placed on the earth, or they are coming from inside the earth?
They don't come from inside the earth, they come from the earth.
Okay, they come from inside the earth. That's wonderful, guys. Finally he said something, and now we can go. Let me show you different verse. Okay, hold on. We go to different verse in the Quran, and remember, you just said that you cannot take it back, because now you will say, ah, I did not say that. Oh, no way, you did, and everybody heard you. It's recorded. If we go in the Quran,
okay,
it says the following. Let us see. Okay. Go to 40. Chapter 79, verse number 32.
Okay, what is this? I don't understand. I don't know.
Okay, chapter 79, verse number 32. What it says?
Which one? Sorry.
Chapter 79, verse number 32. What it does say?
32. That's we can't see 32.
Do you know what it says?
The screens. I can't see anything on the screen.
No, I'm asking you. Do you know what it says?
I'm not.
According to your God, Allah, He placed the mountains in the top of the earth.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, but you said to me the earth is where the mountains coming from. He did not place it on top of them.
But the mountains are placed on the earth, like the on the earth. Like
No, you said everybody heard you, and I asked you twice, and I asked you twice, and I asked you twice, and you confirmed that the mountains is coming from inside the earth, not placed on the top of the earth.
Yes.
Okay, so when the Quran says Allah, He placed the mountains in the top of the earth, that means it's wrong.
Okay, can you show me the verse, please?
Here we go. Read this verse, chapter 41, verse number 10. We can change the translation if you don't like this translation. Which translation is your favorite?
This is okay.
I asked you, is the mountains in the top of the earth or they are from the earth? You answered, and everybody heard you. You said from inside the earth, not from the top of the earth. According to your God, He placed the mountain in the top of the earth.
Where does it on top of the earth? He says He placed with therein.
Yes, and then He placed, it says, read carefully, He placed, read carefully, He placed therein. He placed, what He placed mean?
He placed it therein.
Okay, what does that mean? Placed. When you say I placed, when I say I placed something, I placed this here. What does that mean?
He placed that. When you say He placed, that means you put something on top. But then when you add the word therein,
when you say He placed, no, There is no in. First of all, there is no in. Secondly, it says He placed therein firm mountains. He placed it there. It's not from the earth. It was no mountains, and He placed it there. What's mean that there was a mountain, He took it, He placed it on the earth. Okay, but this is wrong according to you. You are the one who said to me that that verse saying, according to you, that it's coming from inside the earth. You try to explain it this way, but it's not. The Quran confirmed that Allah, He placed the mountains in the top of the earth.
One moment, please. Okay.
So this is a problem. How Allah, He says such a silly stuff? How does God, He think that He placed mountains in the top of the earth, and this is how the mountains are formed? There was earth, okay? He made it flat, and then He placed the mountains in the top of it.
Okay.
So what we will do now?
Okay, so basically
this is absolutely false.
When He says place therein firm mountains from above it, He says the word above it in it. So that means it's on top. Okay.
My friend, come on, okay. Everybody.
Okay.
I don't wanna like say something will offend you. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be friendly with you. Be honest. Be honest with me. When you say I placed something on something, okay, placed the thing. That's mean that thing was not there, correct?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. And where I place it? You continue the verse for me. Where you place it?
He placed therein the earth firm mountains.
Where? Okay, He placed it. You said in the earth, correct?
He placed therein the earth.
Okay, you said that. Okay, that's mean the earth. That's mean the mountains. That's mean the mountains are not from the earth. That's mean the mountains are not from the earth. Do we agree?
Where does it say they're not from the earth?
Because He placed it on the earth. The earth was there. And then He placed it on the earth. I mean, come on.
Where does it say He then placed therein? Because the earth,
my friend, He described for you how He created the earth, and He is speaking about things in order. Read carefully with me. Say, O Muhammad, do you verily disbelieve in Him who created the earth in 2 days?
Okay.
What he did, he created the earth in 2 days.
Okay.
And then in Arabic, here it says وَجَعَلَ فِيهَا رَوَاسِي. Wa is a harfu atf, which means next. He did this, and wa he did this, and wa he did this. This is what and mean. So, and then if we change the translation, maybe the translation here is making you confused. We can change the translation for you because this is what it says. Let us go to Yusuf Ali. Do you like Yusuf Ali or you like something else? Choose anyone.
Any.
Okay. All right. This one is even better. He said, on earth mountains are standing firm. Which one was exist before the earth, correct?
Show me.
When I say I sit on the earth, he said to us he created the earth. So earth is already exist. Do we agree?
He sat on the earth, mountains standing firm, high above it. Go back.
Okay.
He sat on the earth, mountains standing firm, high above it, and bestowed blessings on the earth. And measured the. Oh yeah, you can't read it.
What?
I was reading it.
All right.
Show the whole verse.
We are showing. What do you want? Which verse? Here, the verse before have nothing to do with the topic.
9 or 10.
9 and 10. We are showing 9 and 10. Here we go. This is 9 and this is 10. And I will take the bar so you can see it, all of it. Hold on. There we go.
Say it that you deny him who created the earth in 2 days, and do you join equal with him? Okay.
So what we will do now? What do you understand?
I don't get what your point is. What are you trying to say?
My point is you confirm to me that the mountains coming from inside the earth. According to the Quran, Allah he placed the mountains in the top of the earth. And this is absolutely false.
He sat on the earth, mountain standing firm. Okay, let me check something. Are you still here?
I'm listening to you, waiting for you. Yeah, I'm here.
I was wondering what happened then.
No, I'm wondering what happened. You are the one who is going to search. I'm listening to you. You are searching in Google, and I'm waiting for the answer. The verse is so clear. This is what you choose for me, and what you choose for me, you wanted to choose it to prove to me that the Quran is a book of God. But what you choose for me, proving to me that the Quran is a false book.
I did not prove.
You choose this one. It's not me who choose this one. It is you who choose to show me those verses, to show me how the mountains is created. Correct? Wasn't it this is your choice?
Yes.
Okay. But this is wrong.
I'm reading.
So what we will do?
What I was trying to say from before, is that if you was to see the structure of the earth, I'm not sure if you know how it is, but there's a liquid layer underneath the solid layer.
My friend,
solid
I ask you, stop playing games. You said from the beginning, I asked you the question twice. You said the mountains are created from inside the earth. Are you going to swallow what you said back, or you still stand for what you said?
Okay,
Okay.
I agree that.
Here it says, Allah, He put the mountains on the top of the earth. Which one is the accurate one?
He says He set on the earth. Don't change the word.
What?
Read it as exactly how it says.
Okay. He set the mountains. What it mean? He set.
He set on the earth.
What it mean is set. I set on something. What does that mean? It mean I am in the top of that thing, correct?
That means sit. That's the word sit.
Yeah, this is what this word set means. Set, you place something in the top of something. You place something in the top of something, or you sit on it. You know what set, man, right? When you say I sit in the chair, it means I am not the chair. I am in the top of the chair. Okay. So he said on the earth, mountains. So the mountains are placed, set on the earth, in the above. They are not even inside the earth. It's from above. And this is absolutely scientifically wrong.
Okay, did God put trees on the earth?
What?
Did God put trees on the earth?
He did not put the trees in the earth. He placed a seed in the ground and they grow. This is not what
So God
listen, and we are talking about the mountains. Mountains are made of rocks. They are not growing, and they grow by size, by food. We are talking about how He created the mountains. Is the mountains the same as a tree?
No,
I can take a tree. And I can place it in different place. It's possible. But here we are talking about how the tree, how the mountains are created. So according to Islam, the earth was a flat, and Allah, He made mountains in the top of it.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, but you are the one who mentioned this to me to prove to me that the Quran have a miracle. Okay, let's go to a different one. Forget about this one. This one is stupid. It's obviously Allah cannot be God based on this. Give me a different one.
Okay. The Big Bang in the Quran.
The Big Bang, that's wonderful. Where in the Big Bang in the Quran?
Okay, is Surah 21 verse 30.
I know you do not need to tell me, but I'm saying, where is the Big Bang? Explain to us.
Okay, it says, do not those who disbelieve see that the heavens and the earth were meshed together, and then we ripped them apart, and then we made of water everything living? Would they still not believe?
Okay. And where is the Big Bang there?
It didn't say literally the Big Bang. It says there were.
My friend, you are the one who said the Big Bang is there. All right. So it have to be there. Don't tell me it did not say literally. Now, do you know? Okay.
So
all right, no problem. But when you say the Big Bang, that's mean literally. You said the Big Bang is there. So literally, the Big Bang is a physical thing. It's not a metaphorical. So where it says the Big Bang, my friend? I'm not asking you, by the way, to show me the word Big Bang. No, I'm asking you where in the verse it says that there's a Big Bang happen.
Okay, it says here where the earth were meshed together, and then we ripped them apart.
All right, but that's mean there was earth and there was heaven, and they are united together, correct?
In the translation, it says we joined together.
Hold on. Here we have a mistake. A clear mistake. The Quran says that the earth and the heaven, they used to be one piece, and we split them from each other. Do you agree with that?
Say that again. Okay, yes.
Okay, so the Quran saying that the earth and the heaven, they used to be one piece. Are we really split now from the space, or we are inside the space?
What are you talking about, brother?
It says there that the earth and the heaven used to be one unit to join together. So there was earth, and there was heaven. The Big Bang, it doesn't say that. The Big Bang says the earth created millions and trillions of years after that. So When you say Big Bang, how you say that the earth and the heaven, they used to be together and then we split them, and now are we really split from the space, or we are inside the space?
Okay, do you know what the Big Bang is?
I know what the Big Bang. Two women, they are fighting together over their son-in-law. But this is not my topic now. Listen, where is the Big Bang there? The earth was and the heaven, they used to be together, and Allah, he split them. Are we split from the space, or we are inside the space?
I don't understand your logic there.
Are we inside the space? Let me show you Google. You don't understand? You understand? Come on. I mean, now you don't understand. You are a person who knows what the Big Bang, and now you don't understand what I'm talking about. Let me ask you, are we inside the space, or we are not?
We are inside. We are in space.
Okay, so the Quran is wrong. So the Quran is wrong, because we are not split from the heaven. We are inside the heaven. Actually, the earth is not even like a little tiny dust inside the heaven. So how we are split from the heaven? Are we? Is the earth is something is exist by itself, and the heaven have nothing to do with it, or the earth is inside the heaven?
Okay, do you know how the Big Bang? Do you know anything about the Big Bang?
I'm asking you, don't change the topic. Is the earth is inside the sky, or we are not inside the sky?
The sky is part of the earth.
It's not. It is the opposite. When you say the sky is part of the earth, you are saying as if the earth is the big one and the sky is the small one. We are little tiny dust inside the sky.
Do you mean like
the space around us? This is the sky. When you say heaven, the Quran actually even doesn't say even the word heaven. It says as-samawat, which means the skies. So in the sky, are we inside the sky, or we are totally out of the sky?
We're inside the sky.
Okay, so we are in the sky. So how the Quran makes such a stupid mistake saying that we are not united with the sky no more, and we are separated?
It didn't say that. It
says that. You hold on. Okay. You are the one who called for this one for me to show me that he split them and he made them two pieces. One piece is called the earth, and one piece is called the sky. Isn't this is the purpose of this topic? You said to me the Big Bang.
I don't think your English teachers taught you much English.
My friend, you speak English better than me, no problem.
I know. You don't understand the English language.
No, you understand. First of all, I'm not reading your Quran in English. I read it in Arabic, and you are the one who don't understand the language of your God. You pray to Allah in a language which you don't understand, and now you are giving me a speech about English. Now answer, Mr. Man who speak English. Did Allah separated the earth from the sky? Did he say that in the Quran?
You just read it.
Okay, I'm asking you. With your English, with your perfect English, did Allah separate the earth from the sky? Either you say yes or you say no.
He never.
What never?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold on. I thought you speak good English.
It says here, do not the disbelievers see that the heavens and earth were meshed together? Meshed means they were all one. So it wasn't like they were squashed together, like somebody got the earth and heaven and squished them all together.
I don't care. They used to be one unit. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And now what happened? Are we not one unit no more?
Say that again.
Are we not inside the space? Because if you say we are not no more, it's mean we are not in the space.
We're going around in circles.
This is not the question. Who care about going circle? Are you an idiot or what? Are we inside the earth, the sky, or we are out of the sky?
We're inside the sky.
Okay, so how he say he split us? Are we split? If we are inside something, how we can be split? Imagine I put you inside a room and I say to you, you are split from the room, but you are inside the room.
Okay, do you know what atoms are?
I know what atom is. Do you know Mr. Atom yourself?
Let me explain something to you very
Hold on. Is atom in or out?
Okay, look, can I explain something?
Is atom inside or outside?
I'm answering every single one of your questions, okay? Just answer, please. Just let me speak.
You
Okay?
never
I'm
answer
answering every
anything.
single
Let me
one of your
remind
questions.
you, as just a minute ago you said to me, I don't know what to say about this one, and we move to the second topic. So since when you are answering, you never answer anything.
You're
Now,
not giving me room
now
to ask
listen,
you
listen,
questions.
listen. What about we read the interpretation for this verse? Is that okay for you?
No.
Why no?
Please, can I please have my turn to speak?
I'm asking you why you don't want to read the
Can I
Islamic
please have my
interpretation.
turn to speak?
Is the Islamic interpretation for the verse is embarrassing for you?
No, it is not. I'm explaining
so
it, brother.
why
Okay?
you don't want to read the interpretation for this verse? What the problem?
Speak again for you. Okay, do not the disbelievers
I'm
see
asking
that the
you,
heaven
I'm
and the
asking
earth
you why
go
you are
together?
trying to fabricate interpretation. It's never exist. If we read the Islamic interpretation, do they agree with you, or this is your fabrication Muslims in 2019?
2019 where?
Is that a new fabrication of the Quran, or this is how the Quran understood by Muslims?
I don't understand where you're coming from.
I'm asking you now, is this
Yes.
is understanding the one you are giving me now, and you're trying to explain to me why it's so
Yes.
complicated? Why you don't tell me, okay, you know what, we have earth, we are heaven. What we have now, there used to be one, right? But there was earth, and there was heaven. Does the Quran says that? There was earth,
There was earth and
there was heaven. Okay, is the Big Bang believe that there was earth and there was heaven, and then they boom?
Yes.
The Big Bang believe in that? The Big Bang believe the earth and the heaven they use exist together?
I'm trying to just reading something. Okay, what was your question again? Sorry.
And you are asking me the question. What's wrong with you? Are you lost? Here it says that there's earth and there is heaven, and they used to be one unit. So there is earth and there is heaven. It is not after that they are created. So is that what the Big Bang teach, that there was earth and they were heaven, but they used to be stitched together? Is that what the Big Bang teach?
Yes.
That's a lie. The Big Bang says that there is an explosion, and then after millions of years, trillions of years, the earth was created. Why you are lying?
Where did it say explosion?
So what the Big Bang is? What bang mean? I thought you speak better English than mine. What bang mean? Big Bang. What does that mean?
Okay, not
what the word bang mean? What the Big Bang? What the Big Bang mean? What the word bang mean? Teach me. I want to learn English from you.
Okay, it may not be Big Bang or whatever, but it's just the term that we use to describe the expansion of the universe. But in the Quran, it describes it not as an explosion.
Okay, Abdul, first of all, let me show that everybody how Muslims are stupid and silly, and the second you corner them, they start speaking things which have nothing to do with our topic. Listen, does it say here, don't the disbelievers see? Does it say see? Okay, do they see that really? Do those believers in the time of Muhammad saw the Big Bang?
Does it say the people of Muhammad? It says the unbelievers, so it means people.
Yeah, nobody saw the Big Bang. Nobody saw the Big Bang. It says don't the unbelievers see. Does it say the word see?
Yes.
Okay, he is talking about something they see. Okay, and what he's saying, that the earth and the heaven used to be together. Did anyone see that? If I say to you, didn't you see the flood of Noah? You will say to me, no, I did not see, I heard of it. So the statement here is stupid.
It says were. that they were. He didn't say
what where, what where, what where, what where. Yeah, where? It says, didn't they see? What is where? They saw it. Didn't they see the believers? Didn't they see?
Okay.
Did they see any of this? Okay, hold on. What they see? What they see? They see what they see, that the earth and the heaven are not together no more, at least. Do you agree?
Can I tell you something? Okay. When we see something expanding, like if, for example, if we see a balloon expanding, we can see that the balloon started off small because it's expanding. So our logic, we can see that it was the balloon was started off small. So we never saw it when it was small. We can see that it was small.
But did we see any of this, Abdul? Did we see? We are talking about a specific thing, and you are the one who said this is the Big Bang. So did those people see any of the Big Bang?
When the balloon was expanding, did you see? Okay, if you used to see somebody,
did you see the heaven expanding yourself?
I'm trying to explain this in the most.
No, you cannot explain. No, you are not explaining. You are just going in a circle. Did they see that? First of all, so they did not see. This is a lie. It's a stupid. This is a stupid statement. Secondly, the earth and the sky, they were not one unit together, and we split them because simply they are together still. We are inside the space. We are not out of the space. If we are out of the sky, that will make us split it. But we are right now, we're swimming in the space. We are like a big spaceship. So how you can say, imagine you have a spaceship in the sky, and you say we split the spaceship from the sky. It's a flying in the sky. How you say that?
Are you serious about this? Like,
I'm very serious. I'm very. I want you to answer me. If a spaceship is in the sky, is it inside the sky or it is split it from the sky? Answer.
I don't understand how that.
What do you mean you don't understand? The earth is the same. The earth is a small, tiny little dust inside the space. So how we are split it from the space?
What do you mean split it from the space?
This is what it says. It says they used to be one unit and we separate them.
Why are you talking about spaceships and splitting it from the sky?
The earth is the same as a spaceship. It's a huge, for us it's a huge, but in the space it's so small. It's not even the size of a dust compared to the space, not even the size of a dust. So how we can say that the earth is separated from the heaven if we are swimming inside the heaven?
When does it say that they were split apart?
In the front of you. Aren't you the one who said to me this? That this is the big my friend, it says, read carefully, read carefully. This is the translation in front of you. It says, before we clove them asunder. What the word the clove mean?
Bring apart.
Okay, so separated. They became apart. Are we apart from the space?
What do you need to get? What do you need to get? Sorry, one moment. Sorry. Just I'm talking to someone. Sorry.
No problem. So what do you think? Are we clove them asunder? Did that what happened?
Okay. The word clove asunder means when something gets taken apart. It doesn't mean like.
Are we apart? Are we apart from the space? Are we apart from the space?
It depends on how you saying it.
No. There's no depend. Are we a part of this from the space? Are we inside the space or we are not?
We're inside of empty space. Yes.
Okay. So how we are apart from the space?
We're not part of the space, but we're inside the space.
Okay. So you just said that the Quran is saying He made us apart. We are apart from the sky. This is what you said just a second ago. So how we are apart if we are inside?
Well, no, I don't mean a part like we're part of it. Like I'm a part of that group. I'm a part of
okay,
this channel.
listen, Abdul, listen. I don't know what's your name. What's your name? What's your name?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Listen, Abdullah. I was right when I said Abdul. Listen, this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Is that okay to read it for you?
Say that again.
This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Is that okay to read it for you, or you wouldn't like a Muslim scholars to explain?
So I don't understand what you're saying. Say that again.
Read carefully. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. It says, have they not one may read, etc. He read in Arabic here. Realized, have they not come to know those who disbelieve that the heaven and the earth were closed together, and then we parted them, we made 7 heavens and 7 earth. Is that true? There is 7 earth.
7 earth. Okay, have they not one may be al-walam? They have not come to those who believe that the heavens and earth were close together, and then we parted them and made 7 heavens and 7. Okay, what's your question about this again?
I'm asking you now, is that another stupid mistake that there is 7 earth?
No.
So there is 7 earth?
Yes.
Where are they?
It means dimensions. Do you know what dimensions are?
Dimension? What dimension?
Like this, there's a first dimension, second dimension, third
what
dimension.
Is what is the first what is the first earth and the second earth? And I'm trying to understand. What is the first earth, the second earth?
Do you know what a dimension is?
My friend, you tell me, what is this 7 earth? What does that mean?
It means,
did your God, he said 7 dimension, or he said 7 earth and 7 heavens?
Earth from 7 different dimensions. Do you know what that means?
I'm asking you, did your God Allah say there is 7 skies? Is the 7 skies are 7 dimensions too? Or they are literally 7 skies?
Do you know what dimensions are?
Are they 7 skies literally or not? Or it's one sky?
Literally.
Okay, literally. So he's saying there are 7 skies and 7 earth. So you cannot say this is dimension and that one is not dimension. So it is literally. What is the 7 earth literally? I cannot ask you about the 7 heaven because nobody knows what is there. What is the 7 earth?
How long have you been like reading English, like studying English? Like how long?
I am not reading English. I'm reading in Arabic. Stop being a fool. I am here schooling you in your own Quran language. Not the English is for the fool like you who don't speak. He pray to Allah in Arabic, but yet you don't know Arabic because you're a fool.
You know, my sisters in here
are I'm asking you. I'm asking you. What is the 7 earth in the Quran?
I'm happy this is going live, you know, because you're making a fool of yourself. You don't even know what a dimension is.
You tell me, okay, 7 earth, what is 7 dimension is? Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, let me go to Google and ask what a dimension is.
I thought you know, but now you are searching.
I'm getting the actual definition, so I don't make any. I don't know.
So you are using a word you yourself you do not know, and you are telling me, do you know what 7 dimension means?
Okay. I don't know the exact definition for a dimension.
So why you are saying to me, why you keep saying to me for the last 5 minutes, making fun of my English, saying, do you know what 7 dimension means? And now you yourself, you do not know what 7 dimensions mean.
Do you know what a realm is?
I'm asking you, why you mention to me 7 dimensions if you do not know what they mean?
Okay, I don't know every single word.
But you are the one who said to me, don't you know? You are the one who said to me, host, listen, you are the one who said to me, don't you know? Listen, you are the one who said, hold on. You are the one who said, listen, you are the one who said, don't you know? As if you know. And now, when you made fun of my English, and now we discover that you yourself, you do not know what the word you said to me means. Isn't it? This is funny.
It means, but I don't know the literal definition.
That's mean you do not know still, because you just said because you know how to say the words, but they do not know what they mean. Okay, explain to me what the 7 dimensions mean. I'm listening.
Okay, do you know what a realm is?
You know what?
A realm.
A realm. What is that?
R-E-A-L-M.
Okay, go ahead. What is that?
This is shocking. I can't believe it.
Abdul,
Okay,
let me show everybody. Let me show everybody that you are being smoked, and the smoke is coming from your head. Can you show me one Islamic interpretation? Speak about the dimension of those of the seven earth. Where do you get this from? The dimension, is that from your head? Listen. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. Is that a creation of your own? Is that your own fabrication, or this is what the Islamic scholars agreed upon? I'm asking you, is that what the Muslims agree upon, that this is 7 dimension, or the Muslims believe that there are 7 real earth?
Both.
What both? So to cover you, to cover yourself, you say both? What do you mean both? Okay, show me the scholar who believe in both. As long, okay, I will go with you. Who is the scholar? He agreed that it is both. It is 7 earth and 7 dimension. I don't care. That's it. You agreed that it is 7 earth. Where are they? As long you said both, as long you agreed that they are both, okay, so we have 7 earth. What is the 7 earth Allah He created?
Where are they?
I'm asking you, what are they?
What are the dimensions?
No, what are the 7 earth? Because you said both. Now you cannot get away from it. You said both. I asked you, is it literally 7 earth and 7 dimension, or 7 earth and which one? You said both. So now you cannot say they are not 7 earth no more. So where are they? What are they, those 7 earth?
Earths. They are earths. The earths are earths.
The earth is earth. Okay, what is the second one?
What do you mean second one?
The second earth. There are 7.
Are you asking me for like the locations? Like,
what are they? What are they? When Allah He says, I created you, and He said, don't you see? Don't you see? It's mean we see them. Where are they?
Come to know those who believe that the heavens and earth were close together, and then we parted them, we made 7 earths. Is in where does it say that we see them?
What? The verse before it there, it says, don't the disbelievers they see?
This is not a verse, this is a hadith.
Oh, this is not Quran? The Quran never say the earth is 7 earth, no?
This is, oh my God.
So this is hadith. So if it's hadith now, you don't accept it? Are you saying that to me?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so this is not Quran. This is a stupid guy saying there's 7 earth.
I didn't say that either.
Okay, so who is the stupid guy saying that there's 7 earth? Who is he?
I didn't say he's stupid either.
Okay, who is the one who said that?
Why are you saying stupid guy?
Okay, the smart guy. Okay, who is the smart guy who said there's 7 earth?
Do I call you stupid? Do I call Jesus stupid? Okay, I just say
no,
Jesus.
You are saying to me, is that Muhammad?
What is wrong with you?
Are you saying Muhammad saying that?
Are you a person of knowledge?
I'm learning from you. As you see, I do not know what the 7 dimensions mean. It's you as the person of knowledge. I'm asking you, who is the one who saying there is 7 earth?
If you had brains,
listen. You are a potato. You have no idea what are you talking about. Who is the one who said there is 7 earth?
Head.
Who is the one? Who is the one who said there is 7 earth? I'm asking you, please answer. Who is the one who said that?
You can see the person Tafsir al-Jali.
Okay. I don't know. So you are saying this is a Jalalain, not your God Allah.
Yes, it's a tafsir. A tafsir is an explanation of
I thought Allah saying that. So this is a tafsir, not Allah.
Yes, this is a tafsir.
Okay, so maybe this guy, maybe he's wrong then. Maybe he's wrong because he's a scholar. He's a scholar, maybe he's wrong. How you take his words for granted that they are 7? How you take a man saying to you there is 7 earth for granted? Maybe he's wrong.
Yes, maybe he is wrong. You are right.
Okay, you are right. So you are right. But look, guess what? In a second you will change your mind because this is Quran. It is the Quran saying that. And now what you will say? You will say you will stay honest and you will say this is wrong still maybe? Here we go. It is the Quran says there is 7 earth and 7 heaven.
Okay.
But you just said maybe he's wrong and you agreed.
I said he could be wrong because people make
perfect,
mistakes.
perfect. So he could be wrong. He could be wrong. Okay, now why the one who said this cannot be wrong no more?
He's saying, I said he could be wrong, but I'm not disagreeing with what he's saying.
Buddy, take a hike. Let your dad call me next time, okay? I want an adult to talk to me. Unbelievable. He created the earth and the heaven, 7 earth and 7 heaven. A second ago he said it could be wrong. Okay, now he is talking. Is he wrong anymore? No. You see how they change? Just because I showed him, I just made him believe that okay, maybe this is the guy there talking there. He want to save his ass, so right away he said, okay, maybe he's wrong. Yeah, you are right. Maybe he's wrong, huh? Because he could not answer. So it was like somebody in the ocean and he found a piece of wood and he want to hold in it. And then when he found that the piece of wood he hold is not a wood, it's a shark. You see, those Muslims, you cannot debate them. You have to trap them for very simple reason. 90% of them, they are plain dishonest. You show them the Quran saying Allah, he placed the mountains in the top of the earth, and he says to me, do you know what place on mean? Do you know what dimension mean? Do you know? And he make fun of my English. They are not honest people. They will play all kind of games in order to deceive and not to answer. Everything you showed us, we prove it to be false, and we got your prophet busted with no mercy. And here when you showed me this, proving to me very stupid statement. And by the way, this guy, he said that Allah, he created from everything, from water, everything created from water. Well, the angels are not created from water, neither the genie. And this is a very clear mistake. Is the angels created from water? No. Is the genie created from water? The angels are created from light, and the genie created from fire. What this God is talking about? Stupidity. And you know, 7 earth or 7 dimension, who care? Everything is dimension. Everything we have us around us, as long as it's physical, is dimension. Actually, even the empty space is a dimension. What a stupid answer. 7 dimension. So what if it's 7 dimension? 7 dimension. So but they cannot explain. And not only that, do you know that Allah, he created the stars so he can shoot the shaitan in his ass? This is the purpose of the stars, as a beautification for the beholder, for us. But as you know, we don't see all the stars. Actually, we don't even see 1 of billion% of the stars. And indeed, we have adorned the nearest heaven with lamps, and we have made such a lamps as missiles to drive away the shaitan. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Star War, Stargate. Shaitan, Allah will shoot him by a star. But isn't it the shaitan he sleep in your nose, as Muhammad he said? How shaitan he sleep in your nose, yet to kill him you need a star. A star. I mean, don't you think this is too big? And how you can shoot the star who cannot leave the earth by, I mean, you shoot a shaitan who live in the earth by a star, but this guy is inside the earth. This is science. And the seven skies are seven in the top of each other. All right, we aren't going to stay longer because this is getting too long, and so give you opportunity to download, guys. You can download the whole thing. Please download it. We will not keep it for long in my page. So and I hope that this guy, he will see how silly the Quran is. And as you see, the Muslims, they have no knowledge whatsoever on anything. Poor people, they lie to them about miracle in the Quran. The word brother, the word women in the Quran is repeated. The word we check on, never true. Miracle of number 19. Go watch my videos about it. It's a big fat lie. By the way, even Muslims, they reject this false miracle. Even the guy who came with it, they killed him. His name is Rashad Khalifa. He have to take verses from the Quran to make it fit, and even after he took the verses, still it doesn't fit because it's stupid. My friend, I am a Christian prince, and neither your God or his angels or his prophet can debate me. I was speaking to you, going down to your level. Next time, call your scholar. Say, can you call this guy? We want a scholar to dare to call. Where are they? Where are they? They are missing. We cannot find them in the radar. After I hang up and I go, the scholars will be there. And then everybody will be a scholar in a magical way. Georgie, maybe next time, my friend. That's it. I am here for 3 hours already. So I want to say, guys, thank you for being here. And I hope to see you tomorrow if I can. Don't forget to subscribe. You can read my books if you like. And we have in Spanish, German, Dutch, French, English. So you can search for my books in Amazon.com, Amazon Spain, Amazon England, whatever it is, and you will find them if you like to read and learn more about the stupid cult of Islam. And I will see you again. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord and Islam is false. Thank you very much. Take care.